Welcome to PISO21 podcast. We are back with episode number 5. Today is a special day because we finally got the one and only Hellaasickk on the ones and twos. The ones and twos, damn.
Yeah, the ones and
in
twos.
MC mode. The one and only Hellaasickk, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's go.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being.
Yeah. Check it. One day I was walking down the street and I said, I need a flyer. I said, okay, let me see if I can hit up the homie Hellaasickk. And I was like, okay. He said, okay, let me create some whole shit. Let me bring your whole motherfucking idea so you can make money off that shit. You already know what it is. The #1 graphic artist in the city of PDX. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we do. We was out here really running with the motherfucking crew. Calle says, motherfucker, PISO21. You know what the fuck it is. I be rhyming out the culo. Había una mañanita que fui a la ciudad y oh my god, what are we doing? Y'all are on a sick one.
We're just warming up.
So today has actually been a super long day, and I am just excited. What is this, Shadow? Number 5.
Number 5.
PISO21, powered and brought to you by the one and only Calle says. And how my Anglo friends like to call it, Calle 6. Love it.
Calle 6.
Yo, so finally, man, we got Alex, also known as Hellaasickk, also creating a new platform for himself, 4THECLUB, right? So he's gonna talk to us today. Like, he's definitely gonna let us know, and not just us, but also like our guests and the fans and the people that watch. Because some of y'all may see him up at the platform and he's in his little corner doing his thing, and he's not just up there like laughing and giggling. He's over there doing some actual work. So Hellaasickk, welcome to the fucking podcast. Now I'm fucking choking on my fucking candy. Fuck.
Thank you.
So
full disclosure, Buddy and I are fucking hungover and very tired.
I got like maybe 2 hours sleep in me. Like I just got off a plane, I feel like, and I'm trying to regroup and regather myself. So also, this man loves to smoke, and he asked us to hit this little thing, and it's not doing me good. I'm elevating right now. Like, I am beyond PISO21. I might be like on PISO fucking 35. And there's no PISO 35 in
We
this
took it a step higher, that's for sure.
That's what he does. He takes it one step higher.
Yo. Okay,
Man, so let us know, man. Like, welcome to the podcast, right?
Thank you.
Talk to us a little bit about yourself, man. Like, what do you do? I have my own story about you, which we'll share here on the podcast. But also, like, let us know. Greet your fans, man. What's good?
What's up, guys? Hellaasickk, as you guys already know. We out here doing cool shit, on the podcast. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure being on PISO21. Never thought I'd actually be here. I actually never thought I'd be invited. I know I'm part of the thing, but it was a cool call when I got, hey, you want to be on it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's run it. I love it, bro. I love it. Thanks.
For the record, he was a whole ass hour late. Like, he was just like...
I knew, bro, it worked out.
Yeah, kind of.
Wherever you're at, you weren't ready at 12.
Yeah. I was busy. Like, if you're talking to Shadow, maybe I can understand, like, hey, he's not ready.
Sorry, bro.
But...
I actually forgot. I forgot, bro.
Okay.
I was like, oh, shit. And then, you texted me, and I was like, see my phone.
So, you guys, PISO21 episode 5. This is why this episode is very important. Not implying that the last ones weren't, right? But every brand has a beginning and, a middle and an end, right? So, what I mean by that is it keeps evolving. Like, it definitely keeps transforming, and Alex plays a very important part of the Calle 6 media team. So my story behind Alex is, hey, bro, like, so when we started Calle 6, I knew zero to no connections here. Like, there was no one that I was like, hey, bro, this I know who to contact in terms of like video or photos or graphic designing, flyers. Like I didn't know none of those things. I have the connections now because obviously you meet people along the way. But he was a recommendation to me by Brian. And originally we were keeping things under wraps. Like it was just kind of like, hey, you know, just kind of keep it on a DL. And I go to Alex and I give him a call and I'm like, hey man, like I was given your number and I'm opening up a club and I just I need your help. Like, you know, can you develop a logo? Can you develop a logo? Can you help me with a flyer? You know. And he's like, you know, like he's like, yeah, man, just I'm pretty busy. Like from what I remember, right? Could be like I could be mistelling it, but I'm pretty busy, blah blah blah. But you know, just send me your ideas, send me your concepts, and blah blah blah. Later, I find out that this motherfucker like didn't really fully believe that I was opening up a club. Like he just thought like it was some guy who just wanted a flyer or whatever.
I don't know why I didn't take it serious, bro.
Because I'm Latino and like you know I was 33 at the time, 32 maybe.
Yeah.
And so you know like I was like, yo man, like this is for real. Like I need you to do me a logo. I need you to do me like this. I need to send this shit to the people who are gonna do the actual exterior logo, like you know. And so yeah, we get on the phone a few times. It's going back a lot of back and forth and blah blah blah, and it finally comes and we tweak it a little bit. But the logo that you guys see like on the Instagram page, and even like when you go to the club and you see like the actual Calle says like the vertical stuff, like this is a man that created that. Like this is a man that went. It's like, you know, it's like Nike going to the guy who invented the fucking little Nike swoosh, you know. Yeah, so nice. This is that to us, and so we're like, okay, bet. And then you know, I realized, you know, the team realized that this man was like a man of many talents, and it was like, oh, I could also you have projection, so like I could also map this shit out, and then also like I could do lights, and we can download this program to these computers that I need up here. And it was frustrating because Brian and I, we did a lot of wiring, and we had to rewire because this guy didn't like where the fuck we originally put it. Like he's like, I need to be able to see like walls and shit, blah blah. And so I was like, yo, Brian, we need to get like 100 feet of wire now because we need him to be on the other side of this shit.
I remember that.
So you know, I think it was beautiful within itself because I think that we all realized, like, you know, Brian and I were just kind of like, bro, can we keep him? Like, can we maybe offer him something, like, for real, like, have it be like this is home, alongside with obviously like our media team. That's kind of like how it comes to fruition. But man, like, what I would want you to express to our audience is, how did you even get into like creating, you know, designing, you know, like how long does that shit even take you, bro? Like, is it something that, you know, because for me, I love to paint, I love to draw and shit like that, but don't tell me to do it because now it becomes work. Nice. I do it when I'm sad, bro. I'm over here painting like to Romeo Santos, ding, 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 and it's a beauty, bro. It's nice. Yeah. But as soon as someone says like, hey, bro, I'll shoot you $100 and like you can, you know, can you do this painting? Fuck no, like I'm not doing that. Like that's work now. But you do it for a living now, and I'm assuming you do it because you love it, right?
Of course.
So like talk to me about it. Like, how did you even get into that?
Man, I started actually same with some. I got the mic, my bad.
There you go. I told you not to do that, bro.
I started actually in the nightlife, back in the MySpace days. I don't know what year it was. I want to say maybe like 2010.
MySpace is like 2005. It's not?
Yeah, maybe a little later 2010.
Okay.
5 years in, you know, having MySpace, little coding. I downloaded Photoshop 7.0 back then.
Was it cracked?
It was cracked. Yeah. Pirated. Started messing with it, editing pictures. That's where it started, and then I
So you did a little bit of coding?
A little bit of coding, yeah. MySpace.
Is that shit hard or what?
No, you could.
MySpace was like entry level.
Yeah, entry level. Coding.
It was cool.
I walked a block to my homie's house to get that shit done. Like I never did it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you could just search up codes, whatever you needed to do. Eventually, you pick up on the codes and you could type them out. But started there, bro, and then was photoshopping, downloaded Photoshop, and my brother one time came to me. He was doing the nightlife stuff, something called Bad Influence Party Crew, doing parties, like literally underground parties.
Like in Portland?
In Portland, yeah.
Like what type of parties?
What we're doing now, but not Calle, so they didn't have a venue, bro.
But
like,
how old are you then?
I was like 15.
And you were doing
15,
parties?
14, I was doing parties, yeah. I had older brothers, so that's why.
So
I
is
got
that
into it.
why, like, how'd you get all tatted up? Were you tatted up then?
I don't know, man.
At
I don't know.
15.
I just woke up like this.
Show you, man. No, you did not. Like, were you just like, yo, I'm in the scene and I need to look like this and boom, boom, boom?
Nah, bro. I don't know. I just wanted to be tattooed. I don't know why I got so many tattoos. It just kind of stuck to me.
Because, I mean, if you started at a young age,
Yeah.
right, you were exposed to a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
Like art, music, blah, blah. And so, like, that influences the way you go.
Probably, yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you right now, Shadow, I don't know, you might not think the same, but I look at this man in the street and I'm locking my car, bro. Like, I'm sorry to profile that way, but it's like, whoa, shit, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But then you get to meet this fucker and it's like, oh, man, I love this guy. Like, what the fuck? This guy's cool as fuck, you know?
Yeah.
All cute with the little dimples and
Thanks.
shit. Look at this smile.
We'll zoom in on that.
Look,
camera.
zoom in on this. Look at this.
I don't know what side they're on.
That's
Hey, you have
what's up.
colored eyes and shit too, or no?
Nah.
Oh, like, can you open your eyes real quick?
He's hella high.
Anyways, hey, back to the story.
yeah,
of,
yeah,
let's go back to the
okay,
story.
okay,
Back to the
okay.
story on how I started this shit. So my
Parties,
brother,
parties
yeah,
underground?
parties. I was already my older brothers were doing parties, underground parties, and my oldest brother Joey came to me one time and was all like, "Hey, bro, can you like make us a logo?" And I was like, "For your party?" I was like, "Sure, you know, I'll try." I remember exactly what it looked like, bro. It was 2 fonts, and it was like a font that was a face. Like a little smiley face in the back. It said "Bad Influence Party Crew."
Mm. That was your
the
first
logo, bro. My first logo. And then I did it for them. They used it for a little bit, and then later he came to me. He's like, "Hey, can you design a flyer?" I was like, "Sure, bro. I'll try." He gave me some inspiration. You know, seen somebody's like, "This is what we've been doing." I designed a flyer, bro. I still remember the first. I might even still have the first flyer. I'll shoot it over, bro.
Yeah,
Maybe I
yeah,
can make you pop it up.
Yeah, we can.
I did it, bro, and they kind of liked it. It kind of sparked up from there, bro. And I realized.
So this was your first logo, your first flyer.
My first logo, first flyer on the party.
Did you get paid for any of that?
Nah.
You just did it
I just
'cause-
did it. It was my brother, bro. Like, sure, dude. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was,
Right.
I was
Okay.
young,
okay.
you know.
You didn't even know that you were gonna. That was your beginning.
Yeah, I
to,
didn't
like-
know. I didn't know nothing. And then I started kind of doing it, and then they started coming to me for more. They're like, "Hey, do another one, bro." I was like, "Sick, okay." And so that's where it's kind of sparked up and got into it. One of later on, his friend was like, "Hey, bro, like, I'm gonna shoot you $40," and I was like, "Sick, let's do it. Yeah, I'm down. $40." And then I was like, "Dude, I can make money off of this." Like, I had a laptop already. I was already like on a computer all the time, bro, and picked it up. YouTubed, a lot of YouTube, bro. Picked up inspiration, looked at other ideas. I'm still learning as I go today. Like, I don't know Photoshop. I'm not a pro, I wouldn't say, bro, but I know pretty well. But yeah, just picked up styles.
So you learned like on your own. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't like you took a
Self-taught.
class, or it
Yeah.
wasn't like you went to AI or
Yeah,
some
no,
shit.
no.
Okay.
I tried taking a class in high school, but it wasn't it. They try to make me type with the fucking towel over my hands and shit. But I don't even,
What?
this, bro? Like, you know, I don't need it. I don't need this.
Do you
bro.
remember when you were typing with towels
The
over
cloth.
your
Oh,
Nah, they never made me that. That's what they made me do. I was like, bro, I'm here to design.
Shut up.
not-
There's
not
only
type,
a
bro.
few times where you need a towel, bro. Like,
right now.
Right, right.
It's not even on me. I need a towel to wipe
Nah,
out
they never
the
made you
sweat.
guys type like that in school, high school.
No,
No.
what,
Not
a
really?
towel?
Yeah, it was like computer science.
so
they
you
put me
don't-
in. Yeah, so you don't
at
look.
what you're
Yeah,
typing.
yeah.
No,
so
I
that's
went
what
to
they started
Woodburn.
on me. I was like,
I went to Woodburn High School, bro. So like I didn't get fucking no.
I was at David Douglas, bro. So who knows? It wasn't it. I would have probably stayed in high school. if
Okay,
I-
so how old are you now, bro?
32.
32?
32 years old.
32 years old. And so, okay, like, how old were you then? Like, that was what, 2005? You said 2010?
That's like 2010, 2011. Yeah, designing. And it
Okay.
kind of just sparked from there, bro.
Okay. So when would you say that your big break, right? Because you spoke about like, oh shit, I could actually make money out of this. Like, when would you say that? Oh fuck, like, I can actually make, I don't know if a living at that point because you're starting off, right? Because I'm sure you make a living out of it now, right? And it's like it sustains you pretty well, right?
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about like just what Calle does, right? Because we'll get into that right now, but you've been able to kind of venture off and do like other things, other projects for other like, you know, business owners around the community,
Yeah.
which is awesome. So I think what I'm asking is, what was the pivot point for you, and you're like, okay, you know what, like I need to take this more seriously and maybe fuck my day job, and this is where we're at.
It wasn't actually till real recently, bro.
Really?
Well, you guys experienced it with me, but it wasn't actually after COVID until I realized, like, oh shit, bro, like I'm actually out there. I don't know why everybody came. Like, I had work before, but it wasn't consistent, bro. I still had a job. It still made me good money, but not till after COVID, bro. Everything just boomed. I don't know, it just
took off.
Yeah, it just took off, and obviously Calle, thankful for them. That's where it kind of like was like, oh shit. Obviously Calle grew out a big platform and was like, oh, there's other people seeing it, and obviously want the same style, whatever. Want a taste of.
So we saw it, you said?
Yeah, you guys seen it, bro. You guys were like.
Wait, remind me. Just when was
I was
it?
at the dispensary, and then I was like, "Hey, bro, I told you guys I'm ready to quit my job."
Oh
bro.
shit, that's right.
You know?
That's right.
And
I thought it was like
I put you guys. I was like, "Hey, you guys ready?" You know?
Yeah,
I'm about to
you guys
lock
are-
in
yeah,
for real.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of went from there, bro. We locked in, and
Let me share, because Shadow, I'd like to hear your output when it comes to that too. But here's my outtake on this. It's definitely rewarding, right? Because I didn't know you like that. I wasn't like, and we've had several employees like tell us, hey, like I'm gonna quit my day job.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna quit my day job, what I'm doing now, right?
Yeah.
To essentially like come on full time. And we only operate Friday, Saturday, occasionally like one other Sunday.
Yeah.
Thursdays we're opening up now. But for somebody to say, I'm gonna commit to this shit full time,
it's huge.
makes me feel like, okay, that's
Yeah,
badass.
that is,
like
bro.
we're doing
It
something
is.
right,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Because it changes people's lives, right? And maybe, I don't know, Shadow, touch on like maybe like what that did to you even,
Yeah.
because like now you're in this platform and you're not in just one platform, you're in several platforms.
Yeah.
Before we go back to Alex, because I know that he's like in different platforms now. Like maybe like let us know like what that even did for you even.
Yeah, for me it's bro, it's amazing. Like I feel like I had a taste of it with the whole Pro CDNT thing like before COVID. Out of the group, out of the three of us that were in that business together, I was the first one to take that leap of faith. As soon as I was like, okay, I believe in this, I'm gonna do that. So when COVID happened and the whole thing with Brian happened, and then I ended up getting a day job, and then I was invited to come on to Calle 6. The moment where it was either like look for another job because I got laid off, I had a COVID job, or just dive fully into Calle, like that was such a no-brainer, like I was like, okay, it's time, like let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's take that leap of faith. Like I said, I believe in what we're doing that much. And yeah, man, it's so rewarding to like be able to wake up and work on
and
this
that's
shit.
tough. That for anyone that's like listening in right now, like that's a tough jump, because you have to like believe, I feel like, in not only yourself but in what the concept that you're jumping into is,
Correct, yeah.
And when you don't really know what you're jumping into, that could be a little scary. And for those girls and boys out there that are thinking about quitting your job to go to the next thing, like I feel like that could be a little tough. I feel like especially for females, because females are very like, I need to be secure. Like there should be a sense of security always. Guys are more, I feel like, desmadrosos, and they're just kind of like, I don't give a fuck. Like we'll figure it out,
Well, even then, like for me, it was a little over a year already working at Calle and having a full-time job. And I'm no, for Alex too, it was a hard decision because you were kind of teeter-tottering for
a while.
Were you not? You were a manager there, no?
I was manager, yeah.
Like I mean, look at that. Like you've built something, and then you got to be ready to think about like, fuck, I'm about to really let this go, you know. So
I sat on it for a while, bro.
Yeah.
It was a good while. So it was like back and forth.
Yeah.
It slowly just was like, I felt bad. I was like, eventually, I was like, yo, like.
So what made you be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna dive into this shit, and if I scrape my knees on the way down, like we'll get it done.
I just jumped to it, bro. I just had to do it. I was like, you know what? Well, Calle deserved it, bro.
Would you say
They deserved my
it
full
was a little bit
support.
of life too, or would you say it was like kind of like, you know what, this is my passion, like I fuck with this.
Yeah. No, for sure, it was my passion. That's what I always wanted to do. 100%.
You know what it was for me? It was feeling like I was wasting my life away, giving my time to people that really didn't give a fuck about me, you know? And then I would see Calle and be like, nah, like, this is the family.
Okay.
So that's what really, but every day that I would work that other job, it would feel like I'm wasting my time.
Yeah.
I'm wasting my time, and until it builds up till you take that leap.
So you did it more or less because you're like, these are my people and this is where my time should be spent.
Yeah.
And not necessarily like these other individuals who like are gonna probably take advantage of like your talents or whatever. Yeah. For me, bro, it was none of, because I'm not talented like you guys. Like, I'll be honest with you right now. There's no way you put me to graphic design something. There's no way I'm finishing that. Like, I just can't. I just I today, Shadow, you saw this. We were figuring out how to look at my insights on my Instagram. Like, I'm not computer savvy at all, bro. I actually suck at it really bad. But for me, I feel like all of my jumps have had to do with, just life kind of pushing me towards that direction. Like, life has a funny way of just saying, like, hey, motherfucks, like, you really don't belong here. You should be doing something else. And some shit happens in my life where it's like, fuck, now I got to figure it out. And then something great happens, right?
You're a good pivoter, I think.
Yeah, I could be a ball player, honestly. Yeah. I pivot like no one's business.
Yeah. I seen you take some wild ass pivots and fucking just kill it in every pivot, bro.
Like boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and I think for me, I will admit that I feel like that's one of my strengths, right? Like individually, because I feel like we all have good strengths, but committing and shit like that is definitely one that has been tough for a lot of people, not just me. Even our family at Calle. So Alex, that's the professional. We'll go back to your professional, right? To your professional side, but. Man, tell us about the human Alex, like the kid that's in there. Like, tell us a little bit about like who you are. What do you do for fun, bro? Like, where do you usually kick it? Like, what's so cool about Portland? Because I know you go out and you're all over Portland. You're doing this whole thing for the club. What's that about?
Man, I'm just trying to focus on music, bro. I've always wanted to be a little bit more into DJing, bro. Graphic designing always, is what I do now.
Yeah.
I put a little bit of that to the side, so I think I'm right where I need to be with that. And I take music and see where that goes, bro.
So
music
DJing?
has always been DJing, yeah. I think my next step is producing. DJing is cool, cutting it. I'm DJing everywhere locally right now. I want to take a little step higher, man, and see where it goes, bro.
What's your favorite, and don't bullshit me, bro. What's your favorite club to DJ at? Shut your mouth. Like, say it with your chest, bro. It's all
Come
good.
on, Calle says.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know.
It's just everything, bro.
You're not gonna
I
get
mean,
a
I
raise,
wish
bro.
I had my own. I wish it was me on the lights. Nothing to get all respected, Liddy B. You feel me? Like, but
Hey, shout out Liddy B, bro. That will be coming through for you.
He comes through, bro. He does a really great job. But there's nothing like having me, my personal stuff, on the lights. But it is what it is, bro. It gets done. He does really good.
We went to this club, which the name we won't disclose, but they had like, literally, bro, they had like 4 or 5 dudes up there, And we show up with Alex. He's holding his little drink. He goes, look at that, bro. Look at that. Look, they need like 5 guys. Look, bro. Look. So me, bro, I just do it all by myself, bro. Octopus hands.
Yeah, I'm an octopus squid up there, bro.
Because you didn't have the fucking fingers and shit. Like, what the fuck? So, okay, cool, bro. So music, DJing, producing. Man, what do you do for fun? Like, what's other than...
Design. I like to chill at home, bro. I like to drive to the beach, bro. Lately, it's been on that chill. I like to go to the beach, bro. Might pull up an air mattress once in a while,
Oh, God.
Nah.
Tell us about the air mattress. Tell them why we say that. Tell them.
Should we get into that?
Yeah, go. Do it. Do it right now.
Why do Shadow likes to take an air mattress to the beach and chill with whoever he wants to chill with. It's a thing, and he just disappears, goes MIA.
No, it's fucking piss off, bro. So we're always like, today we're the fucking Shadow, and then he posts on his fucking story that he's at the fucking beach, and he does these clips of him at the beach, and he's blowing up a fucking air mattress at the beach, and it's like, dude, you should be at this meeting, bro. Like, why are you at the beach blowing up an air mattress? But anyway, to each their own. I don't know, Shadow. That's weird. But
It's
whatever.
a vibe. It's a vibe.
Huh?
You hear the waves. You watch the sunset. You got a little Bluetooth speaker.
Facts.
You're not on the sand. You're on an air mattress.
Dude, it's relaxing, bro.
You dig a hole. You light a little bonfire.
Or a little churro,
What is
whatever it
that's
may be.
magical as
Bro,
fuck,
you're
bro? You
more-
got a little ting, little feminine energy to kick
Yeah,
it with.
there you go. See, now we're talking, my boy.
Beautiful.
I don't like
Beautiful,
it.
huh?
I don't like
Hey,
it.
we're 1 hour away from the coast, bro. Like, why wouldn't you?
It's not a
like,
beach, bro. It's a fucking coastline.
Oh, it's coastline. Well, go.
It's cold
Enjoy
as
it.
shit half the time.
No, not during the summer. It's beautiful during the summer. And even if it's cold, bro, then put a jacket on.
No, bro. I just got back from Puerto Rico and I went to one of the most beautiful beaches on the
That's
island,
beautiful, bro.
probably.
That's
And like to me, that's. And even then, I was like, okay, this is cool, but you know, like, I just like I was.
Why don't you like beaches? You don't like to be out there with your toes.
Facts, bro.
No,
to
I
relax,
hate
man.
it, motherfucker. No, dude. Let me tell you why. I personally, right? I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone that's a beachgoer, but figure out your life, because that's crazy. Look, you first off, here in Oregon, you have to fucking travel 2.5 hours, right? Maybe an hour and 40 minutes.
1 hour.
Shut your
20
mouth. Well,
minutes.
depending on where you live, right?
Yeah.
From this spot, it takes me 2 fucking hours and like whatever to go to the nearest beach.
Yeah.
And then you take your fucking bags of chips and your alcohol and whatever.
Your mattress.
No, fuck your mattress. Whatever, right? And you're going and you fucking there's already sand all over your fucking shoes, all over your clothes, like there's. And then you open the fucking sandwich bag and there's fucking sand blowing into your sandwich. Your drink has sand all over it. It's cold most likely here. In Puerto Rico, like I was laying on the beach and there was ants, bro. I have a bunch of ant bites like everywhere, all over my body. I'm burnt. I'm fucking pissed off. Like it's cool for like 5, maybe 5-10 minutes.
Nah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
And
Nah, it's because you're not going with the right people, bro.
no, I went with the right people, bro. I went with the
To the beach, to wherever you're
No.
going to the beach, bro. You're not going to the right place. You're not.
Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe that. Maybe it's a personal
Isla
thing.
Saona was not like that.
Isla Saona, we got bitten and eaten by mosquitoes, Shadow.
Hey, Hawaii was not like that, bro. Hawaii,
I got
was
my
beautiful
fucking
like that.
ass handed by a wave.
That's
was
what
7
happens.
foot.
Mother Nature had to toss you around a little bit just to humble you.
See, that's
Sometimes
why.
you have to realize the power of Mother Earth.
I am realizing
Mother
right now.
Nature.
Because that's the way you think about the beach. It had to humble you real quick, bro. It toss you around.
Oh, you fucking hate me?
No, I'm realizing right now over episode 5 of PISO21, powered by Calle, that I'm just not. The beach is not for me. The beach is not for me. Like it's. I'll go and like whatever, kumbaya it for a few seconds.
Yeah.
But and I'll go with cool homies. Like I'll go with the right. Like I've had some cool experiences at the beach, but it's just I'd rather go to a waterfall, get in the cold ass water, and like feel about.
We should do that with
Punch bowls.
Anianta.
Yeah, I think I'm more of a like
I'm down.
I think foresty guy. I feel like
That was fun.
I feel like that's my vibe more. But snowboarding, I'm down to go to the mountain. Like I'm more like that type of shit, Like I don't smoke weed, but anytime I smoke weed, it's at the mountain.
Fire. That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just that to me is like, holy fuck, I'm up here. The lift literally took me all the way up there, and I'm like, you can see the fucking clouds like acting as blankets over the fucking. Dude, it's just sick. Like
Yeah,
that's to me is like my little.
I love
god.
nature overall. That's why like all of it: beach, mountain,
Yeah.
forest.
Shadow's a water guy.
Oh,
he
hell yeah.
can float. You can
Yeah.
float, dude.
Yeah.
You got
I'll
floating.
float like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Can you float, Alex?
I haven't tried, bro, but I'm sure I could.
Hey, are you what's your sign?
Oh God, we're gonna get into this
I'm a
bullshit.
Libra.
Libra? Oh, okay. I don't know what
Yeah.
that is. If it's a water sign or what.
It's
Oh,
not a
he's
water
definitely
sign.
a-
It's an air sign.
Their sign. Okay.
I think it's a cock sign.
yeah,
it's a
he's
cock
a
sign.
cockish sign.
Cockish sign. Yeah,
Cock-
yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Because you have
Yeah.
different animals and shit.
Mhm.
Okay. what does that mean, Libra?
Like a pound.
So why'd you ask that? So why'd you ask? What
Because
sign
he
was-
likes the beach. I like the beach.
Yeah.
If it's like
Oh,
a
okay.
water
So
sign,
you
it's
were
like-
asking
like-
if you guys were
yeah.
compatible. Okay,
Yeah,
that
sick.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna shift gears a little bit, Alex. So, what was your most fond moment at Calle? Bring it back to Calle a little bit, right? What was your most fond moment like there? Because I know you're a very popular guy. And you know, it annoys me because I'm like, oh god, there's someone up there right now, like,
asking for help.
he's like talking to someone. Oh god, what the fuck? Like,
he has two people up there and shit. I see the face you make.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I have to. So, you know, what are some of your most fun moments at Calle?
Man, there's a lot of them actually. I can't really. Actually, I'm kicking it with Danny when we brought Danny Flo. That was sick. That was beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Danny Flo was.
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
I can't remember Danny and Flo like that.
No,
Spend
me
good
neither.
time.
Actually,
I was actually really busy,
Huh?
bro,
Really?
and I couldn't. It went like that. But you were able to hang out with him.
Not hang out. Well, downstairs, you know.
Yeah, where he was in his green
Yeah,
room.
when he was in his green room, but it was cool, bro. Everything when it came down, because that was actually like a good taste of production, you know, because his production team came in and was like, hey, we want this, like that, and that was like pretty cool to me, bro. A little taste of like a big artist. So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool to me.
Yeah, we've had some pretty good artists come to Calle, and I feel like a lot of our staff has been able to appreciate the artists that come through.
Yeah.
I try to do it, but as soon as I'm aware that they're there, it's like, oh shit, I gotta go. So it doesn't always work out like that for me. So considering that you're in that platform, right? Like, what does your family think about you, bro? Like, what's mom and dad like? Talk a little bit about your family. You have siblings?
I do.
How many?
I have 2 older brothers, 1 younger brother, and 1 younger sister.
Damn.
On
Your
my
sister?
dad's
So
side.
how old is your sister?
My little sister, I think she's 15.
Oh.
My little sister, yeah.
I was gonna say, has she ever been to Calle? But
No,
obviously she has
no.
never.
Oh, my brother's about to be 21. My little brother's about to be 21. So.
Oh shit.
So you're gonna add him to the golden list and shit.
Probably gonna add him to the gold list.
He's gonna be like, hey, that's my
He's
brother.
already talking. He already knows about it, bro. He already knows. So.
Oh, he
He's like,
does?
yeah, I've been waiting, bro, to go. So. I was
When's
like,
his birthday?
Sick.
December this year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was.
December
2
what?
months.
No.
December 13th.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, when's yours?
December 18th.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we might rock it together.
Yeah.
But yeah, what about mom and dad? Like, how are they?
Good. My mom, you see my mom around, bro. She comes. My mom's a young soul, bro. She's still partying.
Dude,
she comes out to
Alex's
Planet
mom is the coolest mom. No offense to any other mom out there, but Alex's mom is actually dope as fuck. Like, she is like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. There's something so bliss about her.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know. She's a young soul to me, bro. Like, I know she's my mom. and
I
stuff,
feel like
but
she's your homie.
she is. I could, yeah.
So she supports you, like, and shit like
Supports,
that.
yeah.
Like, yo, like, you know.
Who knows? I haven't really fully talked to my mom like that. I know she's like proud of me, but like, I haven't really asked her how she feels about all this, you know? Or,
Yeah.
Why
Mama,
not?
she's because
You
I don't know. We've
ask
been
her,
busy,
like-
bro. No, I've been busy, and
Call her
we
right
talk on
now.
the phone.
Yeah, call her right now.
Nah, she's in Mexico.
That would have been cool.
She's
Like,
actually in
¿qué
Mexico,
pasó?
yeah.
Ay, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, okay. So you would assume like that she would say. What do you think she'd say about you right now? If I called, hypothetically speaking, your mother right now,
Hopefully
and I
she'll say
said, "What's her name?"
Marta.
Señora Marta, ¿qué usted piensa de su hijo?
Yeah.
What would you think she'd say? Wait, hold on. Before you give us your answer,
I was about to talk like her and everything. Yeah.
Shadow, what do you think she'd say?
It's like, mijo, pues me gusta mucho. I'm fucking proud of you.
Uh-huh,
You're
yeah.
killing it.
She would say, "I'm fucking
So,
proud
no,
of you."
estoy bien orgulloso por mi niño.
Yeah.
You know, who knows?
She calls you mi niño.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, that's actually my nickname as a kid.
Mi niño?
Yeah.
Mi niño.
Yeah, mi niño. Yeah, that's why I
Mi
say it,
niño.
bro. 'Cause, yeah.
That's cool. What's your nickname, Shadow?
Luigi.
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 I have a fucking picture of Shadow when he was like 5.
Oh, you do,
Nah,
bro.
Yeah, and we're gonna pop it up this bitch because this actually looks hilarious. I have it as my.
Nah,
No,
that's
I'm
fine.
actually like 3, 2 or 3.
Yeah, I have it as my screen. He does not look different, bro.
Yeah, I bet.
His body's little, but it's the same head, bro. Like, it even has facial hair and shit. Yeah, it's actually quite crazy. But I was going something with this, Alex. So like, you know, you have a son, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I've gone to like know a little bit about you throughout like this past year even. And you know, I guess through like certain mishaps, right? Like, I was able to pay attention to like how actually involved you were with your son, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's really cool to see, bro. Because I mean, and I'm sorry if I'm throwing your personal life out there like that, but you know, a lot of times when you have 2 adults that maybe don't agree on certain things, you know, like, you still have a responsibility, right? Especially when there's kids involved and shit like that. So when I got to see that side of you, I was like, yo, like that was actually pretty dope. Like this fool really do give a fuck like about his family. Not implying that, you know, no one else does, right? Because I'm sure he's got grandma, like, you know, tios, tias on both sides, right? But there's something really fulfilling for me, at least, to see like a father like take initiative and really be about like his responsibility, right? And I'm not talking about like the passive responsibility, like, you know, taking care of your bills, taking care of like your car notes, insurance, like, you know, shit like that you obviously already had to take care of. But I'm talking about like longevity responsibilities, in this case your son, right? So I just wanted to like give you caveat to how great of a job I thought you were doing, and still think it, because I don't get to see you every day and shit like that. But when you like this guy pulls up with his son like at the meetings, like, you know, like, hey, or yo, I gotta go because, you know, I gotta pick up my son, or I gotta, yo, like we're gonna go eat. Come on, Elias, like let's go.
One thing about me, bro, my son has never stopped me from doing anything, and he won't ever stop me from doing anything. So like, you know, people be like, oh, I can't do it because of my no. I'm bringing my son with me, bro. He does, you know, he deserves to see life too. Yeah, just as much as I do.
So how tough is that for you? Like if any, I mean, I don't know, right?
I don't think it's tough at all, bro. I don't know. Maybe it was maybe a little tough in the beginning, but I just got a little bit getting used to everybody around me accepts them. So like it's not, it wasn't hard at all, bro. He's cool. He's a good kid, bro. He listens very, very good, bro, and he's not trouble. It's not like I have to like look out for him. I could just be like, hey, chill over here.
So good, like us being the media team, right? And there's a bunch of shit that we say, right, in these rooms, and like, you ever have conversations with your son to be like, hey man, like, you know, because you're not old, you're not an old kid, right? You're not a teen yet, but you're also not young, and so I think that he's in the middle of like understanding and kind of like. So you ever have those conversations with him, like, hey, like maybe don't listen to Shadow when he says.
No, he's pretty smart, bro. He knows, like, you know, we're guys. He's been like, he's my only kid, bro, and like, to me, I feel like I've made him grow up a little too fast, because you know, obviously he's my only kid, bro. I'm growing with him, and I don't want to deal with kid shit, but I do. I'm a kid as well, so like being around me, he's kind of like been around nothing but older people, so he has that mentality of being older, and it's not your average 10-year-old, bro. He's not. It's actually like, to me, he's like. He acts like he's 15, bro, you know, but
he is pretty mature, bro.
He's very mature, bro. So
he's sometimes more mature than a lot of us.
Yeah, he doesn't. You know, when he's in the meeting, he knows we all joke around. He's like, he knows we're joking around, you know. He doesn't take that and look at me weird or something, anything later. He's smart. He's like, oh, you know, we're guys, and that's how we are. And
so, what do you think? Like, what would be your reaction if your son ever says, like, hey, Dad, like, I want to learn what you're doing, and like like, what if he becomes a fucking next Calle ambassador?
I've asked him.
Yeah. What was his answer to that?
He was like, eh. Not right now. Maybe that's not interesting to him right now.
He's not trying to work.
He's like,
I've seen him, like, you know, he'll mess with, when I had a concontroller and stuff, he'll like DJ a little bit.
Like DJ?
Try to learn, but I don't.
So your son looks a lot like what's this
Too Deep?
Too Deep, yeah. So I don't know why I couldn't think.
That's crazy. I don't see it.
Your son, we're gonna pop it up. We're gonna pop it side by side.
Maybe
I think what it is his style.
The haircut, no?
His style and the haircut.
Yeah, he has his own style, bro. I let him. I don't pick his style. I let him pick whatever he wants, bro.
When you guys go shopping, you're like, get whatever you want.
That's what you want, I guess, bro. Yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna be like, nah, you shouldn't wear that. I tried to like wear this, but he tries, but I don't think he likes the stuff I like, you know, tell him to wear.
So you guys have different tastes.
Yeah, he has different tastes. It's pretty cool style, I think, too. What he has going on.
Yeah, a little style, bro.
He's like into vintage stuff, bro. He's like.
So you support him like that, like you're like, yo, be your own man, be your own dude. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. See, I'm the opposite of that. I'm like, nah, you need to look like this.
Yeah, but your son's younger. See, I didn't get him like that. Like.
Oh, okay.
Like he used to dress a lot, but as you get older, bro, like they start to develop their own like style,
their own thing,
and the way they want to go. So,
what about your son, Shadow?
Yeah, I mean, me and my son, like, you know, Shadow fucking have a son.
Shadow does have a son, bro. We went to Dominican Republic, bro, and this little kid must be 17 by now.
Oh shit! I forgot
little kid literally hugs Shadow's waist, bro, because he's a little kid, and he goes, "Papa,
No, for real?
It's shadow.
It was what do they call them? Like people that.
He was just a little kid asking for money, bro.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah,
somehow saw Shadow and he goes, "Oh, this dude's big. Like he must have money.
That was
This
so
will
funny.
eat right. This will eat hella good.
He's
So
like,
you
I'm
must
gonna eat like this guy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot about that, bro.
So how's he doing, bro? How do you feel?
I check in every 3 months, you know, like, and I send them, you know, a little $5 MoneyGram.
$5.
That's crazy.
Fucked up, bro.
No,
When Shadow, when you're ready to have kids, bro, that's gonna be crazy to me, dog. Like, and I told you this earlier. I was like, bro, I can't imagine you with kids, bro. Like, cause first off, this dude wakes up at fucking 12, bro. Like, you wake up at 12, he goes to sleep at 4 in the morning. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Different kids are different. Who knows? You might have them. You might need that. Actually, that you might need that.
He needs it.
So yeah, you might need to just
Yeah.
pop one in the oven.
He
Maybe
needs
I'm
it.
not even thinking about this.
Maybe blow a mattress. Now I would understand the mattress, bro. At the beach.
For my son?
Yeah,
Or daughter?
Or daughter. Yeah, daughter. Any more kids, bro? Or are you good? What's the lady? What are the ladies like now? What's
Any
going
more
on
kids?
there?
Are you good?
Are you good?
I could use one more, maybe.
One more?
Maybe not right
Love
now,
your
though.
boy shit right there.
Maybe one more.
Try
if
to
the
find
right
a
one
little
comes in.
ting.
Yeah.
So are you seeing someone now?
No.
No,
Nobody.
you don't want to.
He does.
I do and I don't, bro. I really like my alone
So
time.
are you single now?
I'm single now.
How long have you been single?
That's a good question.
What?
Dude.
I mean, shit. If you've been single for, I feel like you'd know, right?
4 or 5 years now, bro.
4 or 5 years, you haven't been dating,
Yeah, I haven't been dating.
but you've gone on a little
I've
dinner
gone on like little things.
situations.
Yeah, of course you
You've
gotta
had
keep
those
it. You know, you gotta balance it.
situationships.
You gotta make sure that you still got it from time to time.
Okay.
you
So
know?
I don't know, for those people that are probably looking to get into a relationship, or maybe want to be on their own, because I
Or
feel
maybe
like
want to be in a relationship with you, ladies and gentlemen. The
Oof.
newest, hottest bachelor in the city. Oh my god.
I was at Love Island.
Yeah.
This is the official, the introduction,
Facts.
like Timo version of Love Island.
Facts.
Okay, so because I feel like I know a lot of people that have dated forever, like forever, bro,
Mhm.
and somehow shit's not working out, and they're so afraid to like jump into like a solo thing now.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people are just afraid to be alone, because you just are not used to that, right?
Yeah.
And even not just not used to that, but society doesn't make it like feasible for you to be alone, right? And an example of that is, bro, how many people can afford rent on their own? You know, so like you literally need a roommate or a significant
Yeah,
other.
sure,
You know,
yeah.
so I feel like because of those reasons, and then the fear of just being alone, period, and having to figure things out on your own, it could be a little scary. But you've done it for 4 years,
Although probably longer than that, probably. Yeah.
for real. So like, how's that been?
It's been great. I love it, bro. I mean, it gets lonely. Don't get me wrong. You know, it gets lonely. Sometimes you want someone to chill with. Sometimes you want to, you know,
Like, what part of that? Like the conversation aspect of things, or like hooking up?
hooking up, maybe.
Okay.
You know, doing shit, bro. There's some shit sometimes you don't want to do alone, bro.
Like, let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
But what's that? Why is that any different than like having a girlfriend? Like not a girlfriend, but like a female friend.
It's not. It's not any different, I guess. That's why I have friends. I have, you know, girlfriends that.
So you're
Yeah,
used
but-
to it now.
Yeah, I'm used to it now.
And like you
Forever.
don't so you don't want to jump into a relationship now.
Nah. Maybe not right now.
Give us your best pickup line, bro. Right now. You're trying to get at right here, my beautiful girl right here. And you're like, how do you?
All right.
All right.
Hey, how you doing? Ask me how I'm doing.
Oh,
Good. How you doing?
No, ask him.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm fine, but you're the finest.
Oh shit.
That's not my best, bro. That's not my best. I don't have any pickup lines, bro.
That was horrendous.
I don't have any.
I would not fucking. No, there's no way. There's no way I'm fucking no.
I don't have any pickup lines, bro. I really don't pick up on anybody.
No,
Low-key,
you're
nah.
pretty you're pretty low key. It's more about.
I just hope some way if the girl I'm looking at, we like
It's a
connect
vibe.
in
that. I
eyes,
feel that
or a
for
friend
sure.
like somehow, or we bump shoulders. I don't know.
It's
It
all-
happens and it works all the time. I don't have to say anything, bro, or jump. I wish I'm too shy, bro. But somehow, the universe always has got me, bro.
Yeah.
Well, though,
Okay. You
yeah.
keep saying yeah. What's going on over there?
I mean, I think the same. Like,
Yeah.
I remember my mom always fucking tells this story. Like, yeah, one day I asked Luis, like, oh, where's your girlfriend? And my answer was like, well, no girl has asked me out. Like, I was the one waiting to be asked out by girls and shit.
Yeah.
And in a lot of ways, like in my early life, that's how I kind of went about it. It's like, I was shy as fuck, dude.
Oh, really? So you guys are just more about the vibes and shit like that, right? Like, it's more like, okay,
Yeah.
like they have to feel me and shit like that. Not feel me, but we have to both connect and everything.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, cool, man. That's actually cool to see. And I don't want to assume things because, you know, we work in Portland and stuff. So I see, like, you know, I've seen you, like, hang out with, you know, even some of our employees, you know, and I don't ever want to be like, oh, shit, because they're hanging out, you know, they're a thing.
No.
And I feel like a lot of people have that perception of, like,
sure.
like, now it's like guys can't have, like, female friends
Facts.
because it's like it's seen as, oh, they're hooking up or
100%.
and I feel like with this, at least for me, from the outside coming in, there's that platform and it's just kind of like, okay, like, I mean, at the end of the day, we're just cool, right?
Yeah.
We're just cool and we're sharing a space, right? But other people don't see it that way, and it's just kind of like, oh shit. And now you get looked at like, oh, because you're in that scene, you must be like a fuck boy or some shit.
Yeah.
You get that often?
Yeah, I do. I actually do.
How's that make you feel, bro? You're like,
Everybody thinks that, like, you got all these bitches and all that. And, dude, I'm actually really lonely, man. I go home to my, you know, my I don't ever take anybody home, bro. Like,
actually, I would say the same thing for you, Shadow. I feel like a lot of people think that you like have
Really?
all these options, bro. The amount of times that I've heard, like, even our employees and staff, like, say, like, oh my gosh, look at Shadow, like, he's with so and so, and I'm like, well, it's not really like that. Like, he's like, you know, there's a difference between entertaining and then, like, you know, being this persona, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you entertain, it's more like, okay, I want to get something out of this, right?
Yeah.
But for you, it's more like, hey, I'm just not trying to be rude and, like, tell you to F off. I'm just like, you know, I'm being cordial and I'm being like this gentleman for you, right?
Facts.
I don't know. Would you say kind of that's the same thing, kind of?
Oh, for sure. Like I feel like I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger. Like, I'll be like,
say that last part one more time.
I'm a hugger, dude. Like, if you come
Where's
up to
my
me,
hug?
no, I'm not like that. Nah.
I'm a fucking hugger, though.
I'm a fucker.
I'm a fucking hugger.
I love that. Bro. Actually, yeah.
If you're coming up to me to say hi,
But how sweaty is your back, though?
swamp back every single time.
You'd let them know
Without-
before you give that hug.
You're
I'm
like,
a
hey,
little sweaty.
I'm
Yeah.
a hugger. My back is
Some will tell you, oh, I love
I'm
that,
a
and let me
hugger.
grab it. So,
I'm a hugger, swamp back. No, but yeah, I smile, I hug, I say, hey, what's up, how you doing, you know, and I don't know, yeah, I guess people misinterpret that. I don't even know what people be saying about me, but no, yeah, man. I think one of the things with me is I love having friends that are girls.
Sam.
I think that's such a fresh, like, energy, and, like, the feminine energy is, like, top tier, bro. Like,
Facts.
I would so much rather kick it with a group of cool girls
Yeah.
than a group of, like, dudes, bro. And every time, and it's nothing like romantic or anything. It's more of like that energy is just. So
I'm literally the same way, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like, I'd rather kick it with like a group of cool females, cause it's I feel like it's also like the type of person that you are.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more like if you're like an extrovert and you can laugh and engage, it's cool as hell. Guys is cool too. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, you can hang out with dudes, but with dudes, it's more like. This is me. I'm gonna touch on this real quick. Like, for me, when I hang out with my guy friends, it's always very like, hey, bro, like, you know, like, check out that girl over there and this and that.
Yeah.
And you have to understand, bro, that we do this every weekend. So
100%.
we see this every weekend to the point where it's not even cool, like, no more. Like, it's like, yeah, I've seen her here like 1,000 times. Who cares? You know? Because you've seen the worst version of that girl. But to my guy friends that don't normally go out because they got shit going on, or maybe not in a relationship where, like, they go out often, to them it's like, you're at a candy shop. You know, you're a 5-year-old kid and you're at a candy shop, like, trying to engage with something that you're normally not used to, right?
Yeah.
So for me, it's more like, Okay, yeah, like, what are you gonna do about it then? Like, she's right there. Are you gonna talk to her? Are you gonna, no, bro. Like, you go. No, why? Like, I don't need to, what? No. And I get that a lot. So for me, it's just old now. For me, it's just old. And a lot of, like, if we can shift into, like, a more serious topic, we're not, and this is crazy because I know that you can kind of, like, piggyback. I'd like to hear what you have to say about this part, but we're no longer in the platform of we can just go out there and have fun, because if we go out there and have fun and something gets misread from the female to the male, like, perspective, you can get into a lot of trouble, right? What you think in your mind is okay may not be okay for that person, right? And now we live in this super fast life of, like, social media and content and, like, what gets released. Bro, you can get canceled in a blink of an eye.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right? And so, you hanging out with certain people and being this vibe and like, oh, like, yo, like, Shadow's here and this and that, like, your Calle says and oh, I know, Hellaasickk and he's this and that. I think to a certain degree, you guys have to, like, watch your guys' back because at the end of the day, you're just not anybody anymore. You're influential people, right? Yeah. That play a huge role in the city of Portland.
And a big platform, yeah.
And a huge platform, yeah. I'm not even just talking about Calle 6. I'm talking about, like, what you guys are also actively doing outside of Calle 6, So, I don't know. That's just my take on it. I know that, some people may not see it that way. Some people, probably think we're crazy, but we're just basing this information based on what we've seen, what we have experienced, like, specifically, in the club scene. And above all, like, we've touched on how do we stay respectful, like, how do we guard ourselves without, I mean, I've seen some guys, like, promoters, like, just, like, be completely rude to people, and it's like, hey, don't fucking talk to them, or, look at them all fucking weird and shit, and that's also not okay. But I don't know, man. Like, I mean, you've been in different platforms before, and I know that you've, maybe have experienced certain situations, but how true is it what I just said?
Very true, bro. Especially on our platform, I think a lot of people are actually waiting for anything like that to happen to put us down. I feel like we have a lot of haters, but that actually comes with success. So
yeah.
You gotta be careful, bro. Just what you do outside, not with what you say. Just everything you do, bro. Everything.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I agree with that. Yeah. And it isn't not even so much about the haters, but it's just I feel like people just wait for, like, the perfect time for a slip up.
Yeah, exactly.
And gossip is hot, and like, people's downfall is, like, what you can do 1,000 things right, and it's just that one thing that you fuck up,
you do wrong, and then boom, there it is.
And that gets fucking highlighted like no one's business. No, I mean, it's the truth. It's really the truth, and I feel like we know that, right? So I don't know, Shadow, what are your thoughts with that, since you're a little hoe and shit? No fucking offense to fucking to anyone that fucking thinks Shadow's not a little hoe.
I am not a little hoe.
Okay, I love that.
Let's start there. No, but I feel like you just kind of have to be firm in what you are, knowing who you are as a person, being firm in that, and even if there are moments where you're maybe a little overly intoxicated, that firmness in who you are and the way that you carry yourself, even if you're fucking blasted, because I know I fucking get drunk as fuck sometimes and I'm like fucking blacked the fuck out.
Last night.
But it's never on some like, oh, you did some crazy ass shit. It's always on like, oh yeah, you just passed out over there, like like
I love that
in the office, like so just being firm in that.
It's like locked out, get the keys.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many stories, but
it's fire.
But as long as you're firm and you like in the core of your body, you know that you are not a bad person, and you're firm in that in yourself, and you hold yourself up to that. I think you're good, and people can gossip, and I know I've gotten my fair share of shit that was made up about me, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? It's actually very entertaining, and I'm curious about like what goes through people's minds when they
I didn't believe that.
Gossip. I did not believe it
I did
either.
not believe that. Like, I promise you guys, for the viewers, like, if you think that people don't talk about you, they talk about you.
Oh yeah, facts.
Like, they talk
100%.
about you. And I didn't believe that because, again, reminder, I don't come from this. This is not my platform. But I remember one time, shout out Sid. I remember one time, Sid and we went to Jackie's. And Sid's one of my bartenders, by the way. She's amazing fucking bartender. She's actually our lead. And we went out to Jackie's, and we were just chilling, bro. Like, we were just like, I think I had not ever been to Jackie's or something. And she was telling me like, oh, hey, like, you know, there's a spot right here. Like, let's go check it out, blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm from the outside coming in. Platform's new. A lot of bars and clubs are new to me. So, like, it's not like I was a club goer or bar goer then. And we had like a drink, a drink, maybe two, if that. And we were having a great time. It was such a chill ass time, bro. It was actually cool as fuck. And a couple weeks later, I get word that like Sid and I were like dating, that we were like a thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, for real? And I got to talk to Sid. I was like, hey Sid, so did you know that we're a thing now? And that was kind of hard for me to like, I think swallow, just because like you kind of have to understand that, well, you know it's not true, right? But when you hear it and you get that other people are saying shit just to say shit, that part I struggled with a little bit. I was like, well, why would somebody say that? Like, why would somebody like make that, like, for real? You're just gonna wake up and just say, oh yeah, I saw, you know, Padilla and Sid, totally, and it's like they're dude, like that's why she's Lee. Like, what? That's crazy. I mean, I don't know that they said exactly that, but like, you know, like, I don't know. I just think that shit's weird. Yo, so let's shift gears. Like, Alex, man, for any little kid out there that's looking to like do what you do, bro, DJ, produce, graphic design, create content, man, word of advice, bro. What do you suggest to them? What can they do right the fuck now to make that a reality? Because here's the thing, guys. This man works not for Calle. He works at Calle. He uses the platform that we've created to showcase his great God-given abilities, his talent, right? All we did is created the platform, right? So you just heard that he didn't go to no university. He like said, I'm not putting towels over my hand to fucking learn how to type. So there's something that's like really inspiring about that, because when you're self-made and you put your tools to work, you get hella sick, right? So how do you, I mean, what would you talk to your youth, man? Like, what would you advise to them, and how can maybe shine some light on what are the possibilities? How high can you go?
How can someone post on their Instagram note, fully funded by my art? How'd you make that happen?
How did I make that happen? Well, so years of work, man. It might sound simple, I mean basic, but honestly, don't give up, man. Keep going. Keep pushing your art, bro. It takes time. A lot of people think success comes overnight, whatever. It doesn't, man. That shit takes years. Yeah. Just keep going. Someone will catch it. The right person will. People will see your dedication to it, and it'll just blossom from there, bro. Mm-hmm. Sunflower doesn't grow overnight, man. A rose doesn't bloom overnight, bro, like that, you know? So, or do they bloom overnight?
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't think they grow overnight, but, you know, shit takes time, bro. Mm-hmm. It took me, dude, I don't know, 15 years, bro, to get where I'm at now. Yeah. I've been doing this for quite some time, bro.
Yep.
I didn't give up. I kept doing it. It's made my money, and finally I'm able to quit.
Yeah, because I'm sure you had reasons to quit, right?
Yeah.
And you were just like, I'm going to go. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, bro, just don't give up. It's dedication, bro. If you really love it, you won't give up. And that's what it is, bro. It won't be a job to you. You just keep doing it. If you really like it, bro, keep doing it.
For real.
Don't give up. Dedication, bro, and like I said, someone will catch on.
Honestly, you know, it's short and sweet, but I think it's very impactful, because I think the biggest takeaway from what you just said is consistency is what I heard.
Yeah, consistency.
Like if you can stay consistent, someone will see you.
Yeah.
But
but not only someone, bro, but your friends will see it. Everybody else will be like, oh, now you're known. Your friends will see it consistently, bro. Be like, oh, now you're known as a graphic designer. Because all your friends are watching you do it, and you're growing to be that. Now it spreads out, bro. Luckily, dude, I haven't had to promote any of my graphics for I don't even know how long. I used to be like, hey, I do graphics for this.
Yeah.
And, you know, for this price. And,
now
dude,
I
do like little deals. I'll do like when I'm like low on work or whatever. I want to do some cool stuff. I'll throw out like, you know, little logos deals, whatever, because I want more work. I want to do more logos, you know. But that's that, bro. Like,
yeah.
I haven't had to promote any shit like that for a really long time, bro. So just everybody, all my friends know I'm a graphic designer. They know who to go if they need graphics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Well, there you have it, kids. Like, just keep going. Keep going until you make it, it sounds like.
Yeah.
So, Alex, man, it's been a fucking pleasure, bro. Like, I think that we are so excited to have you be a part of the Calle's team. We hope that you love it here as much as we love having you here. You're not a disposable person to us. None of our employees or media team are. And I think that for us, for example, like we fall in love with people quickly, you know, and to us, we don't see like a individual who just creates. We see an individual that like also inspires, and it's really unique to find somebody. It's you know, it's hard and unique when you do find somebody that can do both of those things, you know, seamlessly and at the same time, you know. So you are very, very, very important to us, and you're also valued at Calle's, and Calle's wants to see you grow, not just in our platform, but in every other platform. You know, for the viewers, like he's a huge part of, you know, alongside with Shadow and our media team, he's a huge part on our next logo, La Factoria, you know. So like that's your next platform, you know. So we're growing, and so is our team, you know. So for the kids that are wondering like, yo, can I make a living? It sounds like you can make a living as long as you keep going. Nice. It sounds like you can make a living as long as you know, don't give up and you keep doing, like, you know, stay inspired and first you gotta love it, right? You gotta love what you do, and then you gotta keep going, and then just, you know, your friends, right, like you put it, they'll follow, and then you become you get known as that one craftsman, like whatever your craft is. Bro, thank you for being here, bro. I appreciate you. I know you got, you know, shit you gotta do today. You're definitely working at Calle. I am. You're definitely. By the way, he's got like Calle's merch on right now, which I'm like, yo, that's fucking sick. And are you taking any other, like, if anybody needs anything done from you, like, are you taking? Nope. Sorry, guys. I was about to promote this guy right now.
Done. Yeah.
He's
done
like
for now.
For now, okay, cool. But I mean, he's still available. Like, yo, follow him if you don't already follow him on his like Instagram, his socials.
For the club music as well.
For the club music, yeah. Like he's out there a lot. So like, you know, I have to still yet to go out there and see you perform on one of your For the Club events. I think that for the most part, I see what you do at Calle, so I'm like, okay, like that's my. I know he's gonna come home one day, so like nice. I get to wait for you.
Saturday. For the Club is actually 9 to 12.
Oh shit!
So hopefully you can pull up, man.
Yeah, dude. I'd love to.
At your own place, dude. So yeah,
I will try to do the best I can to fucking be there. I was gonna add one other thing, Alex.
Dude, I actually wanted to say something, bro. A lot of people ask me how I got into this whole light shit, man.
Yeah.
Quick little story, bro. I've always been fascinated with lights.
Why the fuck did we not start there,
bro?
Jesus Christ. Okay,
but I'm gonna start it, bro. Because everybody always say, hey, how did you get started on like doing lights? I've always been interested in lights, bro. I remember, I don't know how old I was, man. I think I turned 10 or something, 10 or 11. I got like $150 in cash, bro, for my birthday. So what I did was go to Party City. You know what I bought with that money? I bought a fog machine. I bought a strobe light. I bought I had some other little disco balls that kind of spin around, bro. That's where my fascination for
Where'd you put all that stuff?
In my room, bro.
Oh, your room?
My mom was kind of pissed about the fog machine, so she kind of took it.
His room was a fucking DJ. It was a club, bro.
Bro, technically, yeah. I had speakers. I was fascinated with music, with like sound.
Your
speakers,
fucking,
bro.
you had your first club.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, dude. And
No wonder this fool loves the fog. He couldn't use it enough as a kid. That's why.
Fog makes everything look so much sicker.
Brian gets pissed off at this guy because he does not.
I think everybody does.
Yeah, he does not.
I like it too.
No, he doesn't he doesn't take his finger off the fucking fog machine. He's like fingering this shit like no one's business. And the reason why we hate it is because
pictures and stuff.
The pictures, like Kino can't take the pictures because you see fucking fog face.
It's cool as fuck. I don't know if anybody thinks
like,
it's cool as fuck.
No, I mean it's cool. I mean for also security reasons, you know, we want to be able to see like our people, like what are they doing, like what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's how I got started with lights, bro. And then 6 months before actually Calle started, bro, I downloaded this. I've always wanted to do like video DJing, bro, which is like doing visuals and stuff. 6 months before Calle opened up, but shit you not, bro, I downloaded Resolume. It's like I'm gonna get into I want to see what it's all about, you know, try to get into it, plug it up to my TV, started doing visuals, and then Calle opened up, and then I remember you telling me, hey, we're getting LEDs in here. Do you know anybody who could do it? And I was like, shit, man, I actually just downloaded this program, bro. I was like, I could do it. It was actually, I learned all that, bro. I learned how to map everything as Calle says. I told you, I was like, yeah, bro. The
like,
thing
yeah,
is, bro, about me,
it.
I'm gonna say I can do it, bro. I'm gonna learn and do it, whatever it takes, bro. Even my graphics, bro, I accepted shit that I didn't know I could do, but I did it. Yeah. I tried at least, or whatever. They liked it. They approved it. Whatever I did.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, it shows how much I fucking know about lights. Cause this guy, if he had came to me and said, "Hey, bro, like I'm in the learning stages," I would have been like, "Oh, okay." But he literally said, "He's like, oh yeah, I can do it. I can do it." What's yeah, you did.
I wanted it, bro.
He's like, yeah, give it to me. So do it all. What's funny about this though is that Brian. But anytime Brian asks him to do something, like you'll immediately be like, no, it can't be done. And then Brian would sit there for a minute, and I think it clicks for you. It's like, wait a minute, like I think it can. So it'll go like this. It'll be like, Brian be like, hey bro, we need like the whatever. No, bro, no, it can't be done. No. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I can do it. Yeah.
I'll be like, nah, I can't.
Yeah. He's like,
yeah. I see that. Yeah. He's like, yes or no. Yeah. I got
it. Yeah. So then Brian be like, so yes or no? If you like, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. That's this man always wanted it, and he just making it work. He's like, okay, because if not, I guess we'll find a way. I guess I don't fuck.
I made it happen, bro. I mapped out what Calle is and what it is now, and made some cool shit go around. And I'm still learning more shit as I go, bro. And I love it, bro. It's actually really sick. It's really sick how life works out and lines that up for you, you know? Because like I said, bro, 6 months, I had no idea, bro, that would be like in my future to be doing visuals and lights and all that.
Yeah.
But it worked out.
Well, it makes me happy, bro. Yeah. I'm actually excited for that. Like, yo, and I'm excited because one day, you know, you're gonna like, I don't know that you're probably gonna do something greater, right?
I want to. Yeah.
You're probably.
Who knows?
Like, what if you start traveling? What if Vegas books you to like?
Hopefully I start production like that.
Like that. That'd be that would be sick.
Huge stage production.
Yeah. So then, like, you know, who are you leaving behind? Because like, you know, like who are you gonna uptrain? And that's what I was luring towards. That for anybody that I feel like wants to learn the craft, or that has questions, I would encourage you, man. There's no one better to learn from than like right here, right? Because you can ask like little small questions, right? Or maybe how do you go? Where do I start? You know.
I think my teaching goes pretty well though, because I taught Juan how to DJ, and look at who he is right now. He's with me DJing very good, bro. I taught Liddy B how to do lights. He's pretty good, bro. You know?
Yeah, no, we're content with it.
I'm a pretty good teacher.
Anytime Liddy B's, I told him this before. I was like, yo, bro, you rocked it today. And he's always so cool. He's like good vibes, and you know, we obviously rock with him. He's super respectful too, and so like that's what we look for, you know. So, I mean, bro, like, it's not like they can replace you, you know, but
no, 100%.
But when you're gone, like, we know that we're in good hands.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
So
I wouldn't leave it like any other way. So,
well, I think this about does it, guys. Like, I think this was a great, this was a good one for sure. Yo, like I said, thanks for being here, my boy.
Thanks for having me.
Like I said, go follow his stuff if you already don't, and we'll see you guys on. When is it? What are we doing today? Today's Friday.
Today's Friday.
We got
It's gonna come out Monday.
Tonight's a show.
Rayburger.
Tonight's a show. I'm already fucking tired.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is also gonna be a show. That's Saturday, and then we got what do we got going on next week? Shadow, do you know off the top of your head?
It's a whole
Next
new
week
month.
is
September.
I actually have no idea
And
what
one,
we got going on.
one last thing. Shout out to my brother Juan, man.
Hey,
Hey, I love
you're
that
in
dude,
love.
bro. That's my boy.
You're in love, my boy.
That dude
I thought you had no one that you were interested in.
He's my only. That's
Oh,
why.
shit. Juan.
Well, now that I made it official.
Oh, this is an official
Yeah,
announcement.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
So no, hey,
Shout out J1, man.
J1.
J1.
That's my boy, Juan, I love you, bro.
For the club music
club,
on Instagram. The hottest, newest duo in the city. These guys are all over the place, bringing excellent vibes. Whether it's Luna, Cultura, of course, Calle, and beyond. Every time I see these guys play, it's absolute vibe. Alex is over there making fucking faces and dancing,
vibe,
and
bro.
Juan's just
Yeah.
locked in, and it's so cool to see how you've extended out your arm to your friend that at one point was not a DJ at all, and he was just a homie,
Just a homie, yeah.
and you just
He was a
bring him
promoter,
up.
bro.
Yeah,
Just
he was a promoter at KSA, so you just bring him up to your level, you know, and now you guys are doing cool shit.
I
so.
could already hear Juan right
Yeah.
now. I could already hear him.
this
like,
guy
Hey,
is
he's
so
pushed.
grateful.
He's pushed me just as much as I pushed.
every time I see him,
him,
like you
bro.
guys have a crazy bromance. He's like,
Yeah, he loves
he's
me,
like,
bro. I love it,
bro, I fucking love Alex,
Chill,
bro.
chill,
like,
fool,
Alex,
chill
bro.
the love.
No, bro, Alex, bro. Like he's like, dude, everything I know, bro. Like that's Alex,
he does.
bro.
He
Like,
always
dude,
shows how
like,
mad love.
I'm
does
so
me. I love
grateful,
it.
bro. He goes like this. I'm so grateful, bro.
He is,
Like
bro.
he's
He
like,
tells me all the time.
Yeah,
He doesn't not like slack on like telling me how much I'm loved, bro. And
Yeah,
you know.
that's good.
That's
good.
dope. I wish
Yeah,
you.
he
Why don't
does,
you do
he
that
does.
to
He
me,
does
bro?
all the time, bro.
Why don't you tell
He'll
me?
call me, bro.
Bro.
Just to tell me he loves me, dog.
Shut your mouth right now. Now it's
I'm
forced.
so fucking grateful,
No.
bro. And I fucking
real
love
love.
you.
That's
Shut
for
your
real,
mouth.
bro. In front of the world, Calle says, everyone watching, man. I truly do appreciate this man right
Hey,
here.
me too, though, low
He's
key. Shout out to
taken-
you, bro, too, bro.
Yeah.
You're
You guys are
Kidding,
so.
you know that.
facts,
Kidding, you know that.
100%, dog. I was driving the other day in silence, bro, and thinking about you, dog. I was like, man.
What were you
fuck
thinking
guys,
about? This
everybody,
fucker
bro.
hasn't paid me. That's what you were
Fuck
doing.
no, fool. I'm not even worried about the money. The money's nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not worried about it, you know? No, the love, bro. It's just the love we have out here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's
for
dope,
sure.
bro. You crashed on my path for a month, fool.
Yeah,
Come
it
on,
was
like,
an
you know,
it was an
like,
emergency.
That shit was love, bro. And it was just like, damn, bro. that shit
Yeah,
was
I will
cool.
say this: Alex is the fucking cleanest dude I know. Like, I mean, I like to think
Thanks,
I'm
bro.
pretty clean, but Alex is pretty fucking clean. Like this fool, like, I don't know what you call it. Like, I got my OCD. Like my OCD, my
yeah.
OCD don't let me like, you know, he eats
I
chip
try,
and then he
fool.
cleans after it. Like it's like, oh fuck, you know.
I try, bro.
No, but going back to the love situation, it makes me feel a little weird that you guys are saying it now because I wish like it wasn't like right now, but
you didn't have to call it.
Nah,
out.
you were gone, bro. You're on vacation, but I was just thinking about it. I was like, man.
Oh, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam. I
It's
was-
a thought that matters,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Only
I
if
don't
you
believe
know.
Shadow. I believe Alex, but I don't believe Shadow. Shadow is fucking bullshit right now. Cause Shadow don't tell me this shit ever. Cause I feel like I feel it, but like, you know, it's one of those things where you don't have to say it.
Yeah.
And I mean, not you know, going back to the homie Juan. This guy is the most respectful guy I know.
is.
Like he's the nicest. Like it's kind of weird almost, you know. Like I told him one time, I was like, bro, like, do you always have like so much love in you like this? He goes, yeah, man. I have no room for hate.
Facts, 100%. That's my boy. See, I say the same shit, bro. No room for hate in my
Yeah,
heart,
and I'm
dog.
like, okay, bro, fuck.
Yeah.
I love the energy. You know, it's good to have people like that, though, around your circle because, you know,
Yeah.
as you guys already know, and we already spoke about this, there's a lot of weird shit going on. So, like, you know, to have somebody that supports you and, like, is a fan of you is definitely awesome.
That's my boy.
I don't ever see it like that from you guys. Like, oh, like, you guys are fanatics of I just, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, y'all love me. That's it. Like,
Facts.
even if you guys don't, you guys have no other option. Like,
I have no choice.
I'm gonna make you guys love me, bro. There's no way that you guys could ever be like, nah, fuck that guy. Right, so, anyway, Shadow, brush it off, bro. End it with the fucking like a bow tie. Let's go.
That does it for today's episode. I love you guys. Let's kill it for September. We're about to enter a whole new month, and we're gonna end this month in a real special way with Shaking Up Like Calle, Ray Burger, For the Club, EP the Latino. And yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Thank you so much. Peace
Ciao.
out.